Howdy. Today on Scandy Daily, I'm going to be showing a cool little workflow from Scandy Pro to Oculus Quest Tilt Brush. So, see on this left window here, I've got my Quest streaming. So, here's the controller, and um, hopefully this will keep tracking. Yeah, great. So, you can see my Quest headset right here. This is one of the controllers, and what you're looking at on this other screen is it's just the Scandy Pro stream. So we're not going to do a scan right now. We've got a separate demo video showing how to take full body scans. Go check it on our blog, which if you haven't checked it out on the blog, it's a really good article. One of our engineers wrote it up. I did a slightly different approach, but you can see here's my scan of my upper body. And since I want this to go into VR, I want it to be as small as possible. So I'm going to decimate it, which just means simplify. So it's going from a 15 meg file to now a 0.8 meg file. You can see how much simpler the mesh is. So great. Save a new one. Pop back to my home screen. Scroll all the way to the top. Here's the file, the 868 kilobyte version. I'm now going to share this in millimeters. I think that's what Poly wants. I'm still working on figuring that out for realsies. Coal, full body. Great. I'm going to go ahead and export this as a GLB since that's what Poly is going to make it into anyways. I'm going to airdrop it to my MacBook right here. AirDrop has issues sometimes whenever I'm doing the screen share. Great, it went through. So if I, oh, there we go. My screen recorder was blocking the background. Forgot about that nice little feature. Air Server, super cool piece of software. It's how I'm doing the screen mirroring right now. So we'll just go ahead and pull the iPhone out of the way since we're not using that anymore. And I'm using Scandy Pro to do all of this recording. So I've prepped this demo so you can see I've got, if I want to just go through the upload flow again from Poly, I can click the upload button, maybe reload the page. And easy, just click upload, select my scan, upload it to Sketchfab or to Google Poly, excuse me. And it is now importing it. Sorry, my little 13-inch MacBook is not really loving all of the multiple streams that I'm trying to do right now. Okay, we'll restart the live stream in a minute once I get the Quest to the Quest side of this. Errors detected. I think the error is just that, yeah, it's missing a material I don't care about. This is coal, upper body, test 2. Visibility is public. Remix, sure, remix away. Yeah, cool. I'm allowing people to remix, that's fine. Okie dokie. So, while this publishes, I'm going to go ahead and get the Quest streaming again. So this is I'm looking at you right through here. This is the classic, if you see someone a VR headset and they're like doing one of these, it's because they're looking through the gap in the nose so they can see what's happening on the table. All right, cool. So in my headset, just going down to cast and going to cast to my computer. So here we are, loading Tilt Brush. Really like Tilt Brush. I've had a lot of fun in it. And just this past weekend, I was playing around and I realized that there was the dress form option. If you change your environment, you can change it to a dress form, which is handy. But what's even more handy is I can import my models. So I'm going to pull in. It does this every time. I did the other ones as meter and it was too small, which is frustrating. You can tell by the inflection of my voice. Um, so I can't know exactly the units of this, but I've got a dress form here, which is about my size. So cool. Um, Now then, let's see if we can remember how these controls work. So I'm going to teleport, and since I'm not in a terribly large space, I need to teleport just so that I can put myself over here in control. So now if I wanted to do something fun, like, oh, also pro tip, I'm going to um, more options, labs, environment, back to standard, so that the dress form's going, because I'm not using the dress form anymore. I was just using that as a reference point. And you know what? Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this one. Get that out of here. Decimated. And I'm gonna put my boots and my hat right down below me, because this is the model that I realized I could do this on. And then also a light model. Get out of here. Um, we're gonna be done with that for now. So, whoa. If you've ever seen me on Mardi Gras Day, I really like to always go with purple, green, and gold. So let this be no different. And cool. So it's just like a quick little demo showing you what's possible. Um, I also maybe, want to get Shiny Hall, of course. Um, maybe I'm looking for a statement piece, as it were. So just building out a bit of a neck shoulder area here. I don't really know what I'm doing right now. It's fine. This is just a demo showing you what's cool. So yeah, I like that. Maybe I actually want something more like this. And then, symmetry. It's obviously a thing I'm about. Cool. Oh, and then there was another thing that I liked. Um, dots, stars, embers? No, I think it was dots. Dots. Let's say I wanted to have some LEDs in this year's costume, like maybe an LED belt. Yeah. And then probably some LEDs all along whatever this thing is I just made. We are ready for the day. So yeah, I dig it. I'm going to take. So, not sure what happened with the video recording software this time, but that's all we got this time. Please like and subscribe. We'd like to show you more videos like this and show you new features that we're working on in Scandy Pro that will be able to let you be way more creative and try fun things out using your Quest headset or your iPad Pro LiDAR. So if you'd like to see more content like this, please like and subscribe. Give us comments below on things you'd like to see us try out on Scandy Daily. Love to hear from you and see what else we can show you. Happy scanning.